What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Good to see you guys. Good to see everybody. Hey, Mark. Hey, Papa Joe. Hey, Patrick. Hey, Mark. Oh, we got 2 Marks in here. Nice. Mike, Robert, Rob. How's everybody doing? Guys, I am in fact cooking. I'm cooking this today. I keep getting these meals from HelloFresh delivered to me. I need to remember to stop. Yeah, so this one's called Southwest Beef Cavatappi. Yeah, it's basically just like a pasta, some beef, and some peppers. Although I'm not a huge fan of peppers, so I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. I'll probably use like only a little bit of it because I feel like peppers can be really strong. They kind of like take over the taste of everything that's in there. How's everybody doing? Hey, from Northern California. I know I should have gone on live earlier. I feel bad for everybody that watches my videos that lives in Europe because I know that they're not gonna be able to watch this one. They're probably fast asleep by now. But yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First step is to boil some water. So we're gonna do that. It says in a large pot. Oh, because we're gonna mix it all together again. All right. So no. All right. Oh crap. I accidentally touched the bottom of that pot, and my hands are like covered in this stuff now. All right. Oh, look, we got somebody from the Netherlands. Hey, Patrick. How late is it there? It's definitely like super late there. It's good to see everybody. I haven't done one of these in a long time. So long that I literally have a different hairstyle. So right now I'm just boiling some water for the pasta. This is the pasta. It's called cavatappi. Oh, you know what? That's because I'm not connected to Wi-Fi right now. I had to disconnect because it was bugging me earlier. Let me know if the connection's better now. Last time I think I did a live, the connection actually got bad at the end, and I just ended my live because it was not good. But hopefully it's better now. It is better now. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah. It looks kind of like macaroni, but it's like more like stringy or like pinned. I don't know. Turn this camera back here. That's where I'm gonna do majority of the work. Oh, I gotta defrost the beef. I'll use that older beef. There's some of these meals I didn't use, but I wanted to save the meat. So I just put the meat in the freezer, and then I actually ended up cooking a lot of the vegetables and like other stuff, but I just didn't feel like actually cooking the full meal, like potatoes and stuff. I feel like I can just eat potatoes as like a snack, but I'm a weirdo, so. But now I've got all these frozen meats in my freezer and I gotta go through them because, well, I mean, I guess I don't have to go through them like immediately if they're frozen, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's good. I've actually had this meal before and it's really good. So, cooking live. I was actually, Art and I were gonna do a cooking live. I don't know if he's here right now, but the way that he called me this morning, he was like, "Oh, I think I have another cold. I don't think we should be hanging out right now." And he like showed me his room is like, it's got like tissues everywhere. So keep him in your well wishes. Sucks having a cold in summer. I would know because I just finished having a cold for like 2 weeks. Sucks so bad. But yeah. So first step is gonna be to prep the vegetables. Step one. I got these wooden cutting boards. Who got me these wooden cutting boards? I forget. But it was an item off my wish list, so if you got me these wooden cutting boards, thank you so much. Shout yourself out in the chat. But yeah, I've only used them like once or twice so far, so they're still quite fresh. Should I show you guys all the little ingredients that I got in this little bag? It's Mexican cheese blend, beef stock concentrate, Southwest spice blend, hot sauce. I don't really know if I'm really going to be using hot sauce that much in this recipe. I'm not a huge fan of hot sauce. Also, I'm currently demonetized right now, I think, on YouTube. I got a notification the other day that I needed to finish verifying on this thing called AdSense, which is connected to my YouTube account. So if you notice, you can actually go watch all of my videos right now without any ads because I'm dealing with that. So if you want to support me, go check out my other links. Go check out my VIP page. I would love to see your support there. Or you can go check out my Amazon wishlist, which is also tagged in my YouTube. So I really appreciate your guys' support. I just wanted to let you know that I am currently not monetized today on YouTube just because of that. I was dealing with it earlier today, but I'm pretty sure it'll be figured out in the next couple days. So let's get to it. Sour cream, red pepper crema, more beef stock concentrate, tomato paste. Look at all these little like ingredients here. Green onion. I just threw this pepper into the sink on accident. That's nice. All right. Again, like I don't really know how much of this pepper I'm gonna actually end up using. You going to bed? Yeah, I bet it's super late there in the Netherlands. I bet it was like 3 a.m. Probably almost 4. I'm gonna move this. I wish I could like, this is the best view that I think I can give you guys of me cooking. Maybe if I raise this up a little bit more. This is probably better actually. Yeah, this is much better. I wish I could like, yeah, that's probably the best I can get. Yeah, I think that half of the green pepper will be enough. What kind of knife should I use for this? This is how indecisive I am. I'm gonna like pick out every single knife before I can even start cutting things up. So it tells me to separate out the white and the green onion, which is, I guess that's pretty standard, I don't know. And right now I have a pot of boiling water because that's where the pasta is gonna go. OBSPOT camera. I've never heard of an OBSPOT camera before, but thank you for that. I don't really know. I don't know what your name is, DBN, but thank you for that. Does it use AI to configure the camera around you as you move around? These are part of the whites, actually. Yeah, doesn't seem like it would take a lot of computing to follow that. You guys are reversed, so I'm right-handed. So if you see me, like I'm doing this, that's my right hand. So if it's the other way, then it's reversed. Because right now, like the kitchen is this way for me, which is like, I can't really explain this actually. I'm gonna give up explaining that. Yeah, soon AI will be able to do everything and we'll just be sitting back and watching them do it. I'm excited. Oh, by the way, if you saw my YouTube video of me going to Europe, specifically Spain, I went to Ibiza, Mallorca, and Barcelona. I made a couple jokes in there that were fully jokes, and I just want I want to address that one right now. I know that Europe is a continent, it is not a country, and people speak Spanish in Spain. They don't speak European. That was a joke. It's like everybody commented about that, thinking that I was being legit there. It was a joke. Yeah. Have you ever microwaved beef too long and it like, oh, is it dripping? I don't know. But you microwave beef and it like low-key cooks in there? That was not the intention. All right, just gonna move this. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the pasta. Okay. Hey everybody. Don't I have a thaw feature? Do I have a thaw feature? Okay, yeah, I've actually got a soften and melt feature in my microwave. So that's good to know for next time. So machines are really cool, guys. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I guess I'm gonna use half the pepper. And we'll see what that does for me. Maybe I should have gotten a larger cutting board for this. Whatever. How does this work? You take out the seeds in the pepper, right? Yeah, I think that's what you do. Why am I eating so late? Why aren't you eating late? I'm joking. I was just busy. Also, I've been getting up kind of late recently. Like, I woke up today at like 11, so then I didn't have like anything to eat until like 1 or 2. Because I don't really I don't eat right away after I get up, so I don't know. But yeah, I woke up at 11, ate my first meal at like 1 or 2, ate my next meal at like 6, so now it's 10, so that's gonna be my third meal of the day. I'll probably be eating this by like 10:30, 11. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna use half of this, so I'm just gonna throw this here. I like to save some stuff, but I already am not the biggest fan of peppers, so I don't see myself using this anytime soon, so I'm just gonna throw it away. I'm supposed to thinly slice this pepper until it gets to a point in which it can be strung out in the way that peppers are, as you often see them. I hope I'm not giving you guys anxiety when I'm cutting. Can you even see me cut? Oh yeah, you can. I think I should cut peppers once this way too. Yeah, see, like that's better. My own little take on this recipe. Sometimes I modify recipes. It's good to live life on the edge. Put the meat in the fridge until you are ready for it. So the thing is, sometimes I don't cook these meals for like a week, and like that's pushing it with like beef. But with meats like chicken, I don't think I can keep them in the fridge that long. So what I do is I just freeze everything, because like worst comes to worst, something doesn't go to plan, or like I leave town for a day. So I just throw it in the fridge, and then when I get back, I throw it in the freezer, and then when I get back, I have like frozen meat that I can use instead of meat that's gone bad. Because unfortunately, I have had to throw out bad meat several times in the past few months. It's bad. So don't be wasteful like me. All right. I think it's time to start cooking the peppers and the beef. So I'm gonna turn this camera around. As long as I don't try to open up a can with a knife. Yeah, see, that is not something that I would do ever, because I have a can opener. That was also off the wish list, and thank you guys so much for that, because now I don't have to open cans with knives. I've heard disturbing tales of people that live 30 floors above me trying to do this, and don't do it. Okay. It's so funny living in New York. You just order everything that you don't have to buy fresh. So, like, I order cooking oil off Amazon. All right, what's everybody saying? All good things, I hope. Put on very low until you're ready for it. Yeah, I mean, I think I am ready for it though right now, because it's on medium. I'll probably turn it a little bit lower, but what the recipe calls for is I'm supposed to let the peppers cook right now, and then they'll cook for a few minutes, and then I'll do the meat next. The meat gets added in. Yeah. The meat gets added in, and then also like two other things. The scallions and the Southwest Spice Blend gets added in. So I got about another like 2 minutes, I would say, before I add the meat and the spice blend. Maybe I should turn it down a little bit. Add the beef first, actually. Ew. I'm pouring the beef juices out in the sink right now. You can't see it, but it's pretty gross. Alright, here's some. You guys just watched me drop that in there and then like leave it. Now I gotta cut it up before this thing cooks. It's already kind of cooked. Yeah, turn this down a little bit more. So I think the main L that I took today in this cooking was the thawing this meat. I overdid it in the microwave and it was like already brown. And so like it's barely getting any time to cook in here before it is like overcooked. Which I guess is not the end of the world because it's not like it's steak meat or anything, it's just like hamburger meat, but still, what an L. Hey, at least I cut that apart. Everybody's like, stop stressing. I'm okay. I'm A-okay, I promise you. Did I look stressed? Do I pour all the spice blend? Yeah. Wow. And then it said that I should add a little bit more oil in, so that's what I'm gonna do real quick. And then we're gonna mix it all together. Oh crap. White might not have been the shirt of choice to wear to this. Yeah, I think I might have burned some stuff. That's okay. Yeah, I should probably turn down the heat. Turn down the heat. All right. Gonna add in this tomato paste now. It says watch out for excess grease, but it's actually kind of dry, so I think that what's the best I can get that open? Oh. All right, now that that's done, it's a little hot. We're gonna pour out this pasta. And it's said to reserve some of the cooking water. Okay, for this, I don't think that's really important. But I'll do it anyway. Why not? And it said to add the beef stock concentrate into here. I'm just gonna cut it open. There's two of it. Yeah. gonna stir this in now. I haven't put the pasta on yet. Oh, you guys haven't been able to see this. Yeah, I need that camera he was talking about because it's like almost impossible to get us both in here. Alright, so this is the pasta, and this is what my little creation over here, which is like the beef and paste mix. We'll just call it the beef mix. But yeah, it's I could have done a better job at thawing out the beef. It was already kind of hard to cut through by the time I put it in here, so it's in like chunks instead of like, it's supposed to be a bit more like almost like taco meat would be. But yeah. Alright, now that I've got that to a simmer, now I'm gonna add in the, actually need to turn this back on again. Now I add in the pasta. Oh, there's still like some water left. I'm gonna pour this water out probably. Hey guys. Now that that's been added in there. So stir the pasta in. So now I'm gonna add in the sour cream, the red crema, and half of this Mexican cheese blend. And it also told me to add in a tablespoon of butter, which I have in my refrigerator. There's the butter. Yeah, they are hard to get the ingredients out of these packets, but it is coming together kind of nicely if you see it. That's why I like these meals a lot. It's like, yeah, it's probably the most I can get out of that. They're A, they're really good, but also B, like they're pretty they're good at giving you the correct portion sizes of everything, which is obviously like essential. Where did I put the scissors? Ah. Essential when you're gonna cook. And so right now I'm just letting the sauce sort of cook into the noodles while I pour everything on because it's on simmer right now. Hey everybody, if you're just tuning in, and I don't know if you are or not, a lot of you have been here the whole time, but if you're just tuning in, I'm making dinner. I'm almost done actually, but I just added everything together. Oh, actually, I still gotta add in the cheese blend. I think that was everything. I'm not going to use the hot sauce. I've made my decision. I don't think I opened this enough. And I'm saving some of that cheese for the next step, is what it said. It said to add in more salt and pepper too. Ooh. That was a lot of pepper. All right, mix it all together. Maybe a little bit more heat on that one. It's looking pretty good. Let's get the phone down in here. Voila. That's what was the name of this recipe? Beef cavatappi? Beef cavatappi. Oh, you know what? I still gotta top it with the here, wait, let me get it out on the plate for you guys so that you can see the final product. And oh, my, all out of plates. Oh, I did the dishes. Although low-key a bowl, I feel like would be better for this, but actually nah, the plate's fine. Yeah, it is a great stove setup. Jake Ryan Smith. I did not leave my VIP page, and our podcast is still going. It's on Wednesday. Go check it out. right, let's here, wait, I'll reset up the camera again so that you can see just chair out of the way. Here we go. This is the fit. This is the meal. I feel like it looks pretty good. All right. You guys see it? And tonight we'll be drinking water because I had a lot to drink on Wednesday at the concert, and I'm good on any alcohol. Position this in a way that I can see everything. Not gonna lie, I did a pretty good job with this. This is probably the best that we can get here. Yeah, let me get some silverware. Oh, I should get some napkins. What a good cooking session this was. Yeah, I honestly feel like a spoon is more appropriate. This is kind of soupy. I could switch to a fork spoon if I wanted to, but it's really soupy, so I kind of want to get up the soup in this too. This is amazing. I respond to all my messages on my VIP page. Send me another message and I'll get back to you. I was, we'll call it out of office for the past couple weeks. I mean, not this week, but the weeks before last week. I was on vacation in Spain, so I was unavailable for, oh no, I'm gonna drink all this water anyway. I was unavailable for a little while, but my apologies. It will not happen again. I am here to stay. And yeah, this is really good. It's a little heavy because it's like beef and this sauce or whatnot, but it's really good. Yeah, Chat and Cook with Coop. I like that one. Tell me about I don't know, tell me about stuff that's been going on this week. Ask me questions. Now that I can actually focus more on the chat and not have to focus on cooking. It's more fun when you're cooking with like 2 or 3 people because one person can take over the chat, the other one does cooking, the other one's pouring drinks. But tonight it was just me, so I had to make do with what we had. Great question, Mike. No, I have not gotten a Christmas tree yet. Should I put that on? Should I? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put a Christmas tree on the wish list. Although I kind of want somebody to pick one out for me, because I'm not a huge I don't really know what a Christmas tree should look like. Although my friend was saying that I need to get a live tree, which is like insane. But I don't know. And then I don't know if Art gets a live tree or not, or if he has a fake tree that he gets out. I feel like, I don't actually know. I know he goes all out for Christmas. A lot of my friends go all out for Christmas. I'm actually going to start, I think I'm going to start releasing videos of me singing Christmas songs soon. It's a little early still, but it's coming, so get ready for it. Yeah. No, I'm thinking the same thing. Start with a smaller tree, probably a fake tree, and if that's not enough, maybe the following year. Or maybe like mid-season I could switch it out if I really wanted to, but yeah, I think I'm gonna start small. Also, I just never, I haven't put up a Christmas tree in my apartment at all yet since I started living on my own, so. I used to go home for Christmas. I don't know if I'm gonna be going home for Christmas this year because it's all the way across the country, but we'll see. I think I still might, but we'll see. This is starting to make me tired. Yeah. No, I think that I should definitely return home for the holidays, but who knows what I'll end up doing. Um, my parents moved out to SoCal, actually, so they live all the way across the country. And it's obviously pretty far, but it'd be cool to escape to SoCal during Christmas time. It'd be like a sunny beach Christmas. They literally live like on the beach out in Orange County in Laguna Beach, so pretty nice. It's gonna be nice to visit them in the winter. I think I'm gonna make like several winter trips out there. I don't do dessert in this house, but thank you. I am a skier, not a snowboarder. I kind of wish that I learned how to snowboard, but never happened. Yeah, it was really good. It was extremely good. This was a really good meal. I can send you guys the recipe. It's HelloFresh. Hold on. I don't know if this barcode will work. Or if I'll get flagged for advertising something. YouTube already demonetized me, so yeah. I wish I could have dessert. I mean, I probably totally could if I wanted to, but I just don't want to. It's okay. It's okay. They didn't actually demonetize me. They just needed me to verify some more stuff, so I'm waiting for that to get verified. How many more do I have? I need to unsubscribe before tomorrow, unless I want to get another meal delivered, which I don't because I'm going to be out of town later this week. So I need to go through all these meals. I have 3 like full meals left, and then 1 meal that I've like used half of when I was cooking something else, and because like they had the ingredients that I needed, and I didn't want to go to the grocery store. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of that. I might just freeze the meat and toss the rest of it. So we'll say 3 meals. I've got 3 meals left, which fits because I'm gonna be leaving for Boston on Wednesday afternoon. So that's Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. So yeah, that works out perfectly. So maybe I'll do some more cooking lives for you guys. Maybe I'll do 4 straight days of cooking lives. Would you guys like that? Yeah, definitely better than eating out all the time. I feel like, yes, there will be a podcast this week because our podcast airs at 6 p.m. on Wednesdays, and I leave right after that. So, yeah, I'll do some cooking lives for you guys. You know, I was talking with Art about doing a cooking live, but I don't know if Art is sick right now. What's up with him? I think we'd also maybe want Johnny to be a part of that. I think Johnny was out tonight, so it's a Saturday night. Like we usually don't do it on a Saturday. We usually do it on like either a Sunday or a weekday. So, yeah, yeah. Just make sure to thaw the meat before. Yeah, I mean, if I know that I'm going to be cooking these meals, which I do, I'm going to go ahead and thaw the meat out beforehand. But yeah. All right, guys. I finished my plate. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this stuff up, and yeah, that's about it. Um, no, I've never met Connor Peters. I know Art did stuff with him a couple weeks ago, but I I didn't meet him. But yeah. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great Saturday night, everybody, and stay safe, stay healthy, stay alive, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow.